If you're looking for a new job or you want to level up in the job you currently have, this video is for you. I used to think I had to choose between being a magician or being a teacher. One followed the rules and the other broke them. One of them stayed grounded and the other chased wonder. And for a while, I tried to keep them separate. Two completely different lives. Until one day I was in the middle of a lesson and I just felt like something was missing. And here's the odd thing. You see, when I was just doing magic, it felt like I was missing something because just entertaining for the sake of entertaining really wasn't exactly who I was. And then when I got into teaching, I thought that was the answer. That's what I was missing. But at the end of it, I was missing the magic. And I was literally on the verge of quitting. And I didn't want to do the teaching thing anymore. And I didn't know about the magic thing anymore. So I was really confused. And then it kind of just hit me one day. Why am I trying to live with these things separated from each other? It didn't just change my teaching. It actually changed my life. We are all taught to follow a path, get a degree, learn the skills, apply for the job, wait for a response, hopefully get hired. But then I realized the people who get ahead and are happiest with what they do don't just wait around. They don't just check the boxes. They actually bring something else to the table. Something that's hard to define, but impossible to ignore. It's the reason why people land jobs they are not qualified for. It's why some coworkers might get promoted faster than others. And it's why some teachers can turn a really boring topic into something truly unforgettable. And here's the twist. It's not talent and it's not their connections. It's something much deeper. It really took me years to figure out exactly what it was. But the moment I did, everything changed for me. And the real thing that really changed it can be summed up in one word: curiosity. Not the kind of, oh, I like learning kind of curiosity. I mean, that's cool too. I'm talking about the kind that keeps you up at night, where you just endlessly search, looking for answers, and nobody even told you to look into this. The kind that makes you try weird things and challenge the way things have always been done. The kind that makes a job more than a job. And here's the wild part. This isn't just my story. Steven Bartlett, who's the host of the Diary of a CEO podcast, actually summed it up perfectly. He said this recently on LinkedIn. I've hired 1,000 plus people, and I truly believe that the most underappreciated character trait in a new hire is curiosity. The type of person who teaches themselves, who doesn't wait to be told, who goes home and reads about it in their spare time because they care that much. Those people always go further, much faster. Think about that for a second, because it's not about experience. It's about energy. When you can increase your curiosity, it has a profound effect on your life and your career. First, it makes you resilient. You don't panic, you don't freak out. If you don't know something, you go and figure it out. Second, it really makes you stand out because you're gonna ask questions that nobody else is even thinking about. And third, it's dangerous in the best way possible. Because while others are following instructions, you are exploring possibilities. And when you bring that kind of energy to a job interview or to your next meeting, you don't just fill a role, you bring true value. So let's talk about how you can actually apply this. If you're applying for a job, I want you to do this. Go deeper in your research. Lean on ChatGPT if you have to. I really want you to dig into the core values of the company, and I want you to ask questions that would make the interviewer truly have to think in order to answer. If you're trying to grow in your current role, try this. Start saying, I wonder if, more often, and do everything you can to look for what's not being spoken about. And if you're feeling stuck, learn how to follow your side interests and combine them with what you're currently doing. For me, it was teaching and magic. You can go ahead and read something on a topic that's not required for your current position. Or go to leadership and ask them how they think about something and why they make the decisions they do. Because in these spaces is where breakthroughs live. You see, it's not about knowing more, which I think we all get caught up on. It's really about being a person who's truly always seeking. Truth is, I never really had to choose between being a magician and teacher. That's just what I thought I had to do. What I realized is I just had to figure out a way to merge the things I love in order to really make them both feel alive. And if there's one skill that truly helped me build an incredible career, got me on stages at South by Southwest EDU, TEDx, and many other places, and to truly build a life that I love, I realize it's not about what I know. It's in the fact that I never stopped asking questions. Curiosity is the on switch. It's the key that unlocks growth, creativity, and confidence. So if you're looking for a new job or trying to level up in your career, tap into your curiosity. Figure out how to flip the switch and turn it on. If this resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and drop a comment down below about something you're currently exploring just because you love it. I'm Michael Muldoon, speaker, magician, and teacher. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here.